Hello everybody, Zappy here for more ReZero, and we are on episode 1B, or the second half of episode 1. So yeah, in the last episode, we got introduced to Subaru Natsuki, who is obviously our protagonist, who was a normal dude in our world, like in the real world, was in a convenience store, walked out of the convenience store and walked into another world. In a place called Luganisa, I guess, which I hope that gets explained at some point. I'm sure it will. But yeah, it's like a sort of fantasy world. You know what I mean? All the obvious stuff, half elves, demi-humans, shit like that. With magic, spiritual arts, and all that good stuff. We met a sort of a half elf called Satella, who I feel like that's not a real name. I think it obviously isn't. Yeah, she had an insignia stolen by a girl called apparently Felt, who is living in these sort of rundown slum areas. Subaru and Satella have gone to look for her. And yeah, like I feel like Satella is just strange. She's like everything. She's like multiple personalities. Like I feel like she just switches back and forth sometimes. It's strange. It's like she can't figure out who she is. So yeah, I'm sure we'll get some more sort of information on that as we go along. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else to really talk about. So we're just gonna get into episode 1B, or the second half of episode 1. So let's go. Okay, episode 1B. Witch of Envy. Okay, maybe I was wrong then. Last episode I was talking about like maybe she thought of the name of somebody who, or something that she'd like maybe admired or she was fond of. The Witch of Envy. But if she truly hates this person, this witch, then why would she want to be called that? I don't know. Huh. I can't believe I'm watching another show that's to do with like time and shit. Ah, okay. The difference is that I don't. If I'm like comparing the difference in like going back in time to like in this to Steins Gate, I think the difference is on this one it's just going back in time. It's the same world, just the events haven't happened. So it's not like they all they have different personalities or anything. I don't think anyway. When he goes back, I figure it's just like a save point in a game, and that's what he's doing. Like that's how I kind of imagine it. So yeah, I figure that's how it is. So yeah, we've got Old Man Rom's loot house, which obviously, you know, being a loot house, it's where, you know, I guess it's sort of where contracts are like given for like people to go out, people like Felt to go out, grab the loot, come back, sell it off. So yeah, it's like a pawn shop essentially. Yeah, I'm guessing Subaru's like so strong and like quick because he's sporty, right? I guess that's kind of the implication. Because I can't figure out like otherwise why not? I mean, because he said he's a shut-in as well, so he doesn't, you know what I mean? He's not like, it can only be that he's sort of sporty, I guess. I mean, he managed to take on 3 guys. Obviously, one of them was like a fucking a little short dude who probably can't really do much. But there's a fucking huge guy there. He managed to take out him. I guess he kicked him in the balls, but yeah, it is what it is. I love the fact that Subaru used his phone to tell him that it basically it stops time, but it's just a picture. He took a picture of him and Feld had red eyes. Oh, I can feel that because I get red eyes so much. You know what I mean? I get that all the time. So that's funny. Rom likened the phone to a media, which is, I think he said it's a magical device that allows the user, allows a non-magical user to use it. So generally, in this world, magic can't be used by, if you're talking like magic items, non-magical users can't use them, I imagine. But a media is though. A media is something that can be used by a non-magical user, but a media itself is a magical device. I feel like, yeah, there is an unknown client who clearly wants the insignia. He obviously made a contract for Felt to go grab it, and then he sent that woman Elsa to go pick it up. So I don't know who that is, but clearly somebody wants it for some reason. I couldn't tell you what for though. Oh god, can you imagine it was actually Satella that did it. Just Satella actually, yeah, I want you to steal it. And I'm going to send Elsa to go get it, but then that obviously doesn't make sense because Elsa straight up killed Satella anyway, so obviously that's not the case. But Elsa did point out something, and she just said, "You're with them then." I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. You're with them. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that could mean. You're with them. I don't know. Maybe there is. I don't know. If we're going by what my previous theory was of Satella being part of a royal family, I don't know. Maybe there's a family versus family conflict. And maybe the opposing family wanted the insignia of this one. I don't know. Possibly something like that. I don't know. But you're with them. Clearly there's some sort of fucking differences between the two fucking factions, I guess. I'm going to call it factions because she specifically said you're with them, not with her, you know? So, yeah. The animation can be slick sometimes in this show. Especially with Felt anyway. Just very quick. And it has like a sort of very smooth transition between frames, which I like. I fucking Witch of Envy. I have no idea what to pinpoint that at. Like, I don't know, because I mean that's just the first mention of it. So how are you supposed to know? I don't know at all. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, that is all I have got. So we are going to end it there. So thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.